Fortnite OG Season 7 is coming back, and I'm gonna be honest, if Epic messes this up, the entire OG hype could be dead. This season has to be perfect. OG Season 7 is one of the most iconic seasons in Fortnite's history. This is a season we got plains, the snow biomes, some of the most memorable locations, and peak Fortnite chaos. But bringing it back in 2025 isn't easy, because players expect it to feel exactly how they remember it. So let's talk about what Epic absolutely needs to do right, and what could completely ruin it. The map. This is the biggest thing. The snow biome can't just be a small area slapped into the map. It needs to actually change how the game feels, just like it did back in Chapter 1. Places like Polar Peak, Happy Hamlet, and Frosty Flights weren't just locations, they were memories. If those locations come back but feel smaller, rushed, or simplified, the nostalgia won't hit the same. Plains are the most iconic part of Season 7 and the easiest part to mess up. You can crash them into people, spray from the sky, destroy builds, and third-party entire matches. If Epic brings them back exactly how they were, endgames can be completely chaotic in a bad way. But if Epic balances them too much, they won't even feel like OG planes anymore. They need to find that perfect middle ground. The loot pool is another massive deal. You do not understand how big of a deal this is. If they say OG Season 7, then we need OG weapons, not a bunch of modern mythics mixed in. The game needs to feel simple again, less cluttered, more focused on pure gun skill and positioning. This part is kind of controversial, but it matters. OG Fortnite felt fun because lobbies weren't chaotic. You had good players, bad players, funny moments, everything. If strict skill-based matchmaking stays exactly the same, every match is going to feel like a tournament. That doesn't feel OG. They don't need to remove skill-based matchmaking completely, but they need to loosen it for OG modes. And especially with this bots problem, man. The bots are the biggest deal in OG. If Epic removes the bots and turns off skill-based matchmaking, that would make the game already feel 10 times better on top of the loot pool, the graphics, like the vehicles, the weapons, everything about it. Like, that would feel so much better. So what can actually ruin Season 7? Here's what could actually ruin the season. Too many collabs. We do not need a single collab in this battle pass, and we haven't seen one, but I'm just saying. Too many mythics. I don't think we'll see as many mythics. We're gonna see the Infinity Blade, but I'm pretty sure that's about it. If it just feels like Chapter 5 or Chapter 6 wearing a Chapter 1 skin, people are gonna get bored fast. That is the biggest problem. OG Fortnite works because it feels simple, raw, and chaotic in a good way, not raw and chaotic in a bad way feel. Chapter 7 and Chapter 6 and Chapter 5, all the ones before that, felt a little bit weird, and it's ever since the movement changed, it's been choppy and it's not smooth, and it's just been like, you can't even put your tongue on it. It's bad. The UI. Epic completely redesigned the UI for Chapter 7, so I am hoping that they completely redesign the OG UI so it could be exactly like the old days, because they need to get this down right. Otherwise, this is just going to be some thrown together piece of crap that's still going to be fun, but not at its max potential. Epic also dropped this teaser today for Season 7 releasing tomorrow, so let's take a look. So as you guys can see, we kind of have this OG looking graphics. Crackshot's cabin even being in here could just be a Christmas decoration, or it could be hinting that we are getting a separate cabin for OG. I'm not sure if this is going to happen. This is one of my mini predictions that I think would be awesome to have, but we're not sure if it actually would ever happen. But you can obviously see the Season 7 kind of graphics on this wall here. And we got our first look, the new Sergeant Winter remix. Snowmen are confirmed to be in the game. And we have this sort of glider up here. Not sure if this is new or not. It might be, it might not be, but I'm thinking this season's slogan is gonna be "Snow Place Like Home." I think that's gonna be the end of this video, so Epic has one chance to do this right. OG Season 7 has to feel like a time machine, not just a simple remake. Any creative player can do that, and we don't want that. We want it to feel OG. Epic is the only people capable of making an actual authentic OG mode. If they do it perfectly, this could be the best Fortnite experience we've had in years. Comment on what you guys think Fortnite needs to get right, and I'll heart the best comments. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you guys haven't already, like and subscribe. You already watched the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.